Meet Richard T. Musto, an 88-year-old man, veteran of the Second World War who landed on Normandy Beach in 1944 and fought his way across France. Nowadays, Richard makes his home on the streets of New York, where he lives in a cardboard shack. But if you stop and chat with him, you'll soon discover he doesn't consider himself homeless, nor does he feel destitute. Far from it. In fact, he's one of the most resourceful people we've ever met. Here's a picture of one of the homes Richard made for himself on West 28th Street, complete with a bedroom suite and sitting room, built using 100% scavenged things. It's also the chief place of business for Musto's retail operations, where he sells flowers, used books, playing cards, and assorted other merchandise. Over the course of the last year, my friend Michel and I have spent countless hours with Richard, recording his life story, in pictures and words. It's not always easy keeping up with him, as he's led an interesting life, and he walks and talks at a blistering pace. He's a man of many moods and guises, a shapeshifter of the city streets, with a different persona on display every day of the week, and just as often, a new wardrobe to go with it. And here's a picture of the three of us, the Battlestar Brigade we call ourselves. On Richard's right is Michel Delsol, our staff photographer, and on his left is me, Joe Lamport, resident scribe and poet. Together we're putting the finishing touches on our new book entitled The Life and Times of Richard Musto. It's a photo essay and poetic biography rolled into one. If nothing else, it's a highly collaborative work in which you'll have a chance to hear and see Richard's life story, which is not without its laughs and surprises, in his own words at times, at others in mind, in images that Richard himself has created, and others in which he's posed as Michel's live-action model. We're now asking for your help so we can complete, edit, and publish a first edition of our book in March of 2013. With the funds we're hoping to raise in this campaign, we'll also pay Richard an advance on royalties, sufficient to cover his living expenses, including the cost of a rooming house in Atalntic City through the cold winter months. For your contribution of $20, you'll receive an e-book copy of our first edition. Or with a contribution of $75, you'll receive a giclée print of one of Richard's own drawings. Before signing off, Richard has asked if he can say a few words on his own behalf about why he hopes you'll support this project. Richard?
If they have some compassion for patriotism, tell them they're a decorated wounded war veteran, 88 years old, 2 months.
That's great, Richard. Now, any last words you'd like to say?